see the rest. I'm not looking it up.
I'm considering giving in to the urge to believe anything I'm recording under these circumstances will be interesting to someone. In case you think I'm saying it's going to be to everyone. Should not be. The idea, I mean, it just came to me in this, just before this. I mean, while I'm doing it, right? I'm doing it now, right? That it would turn out and I would feel better finding myself doing it. I can do that. I have one cigarette left. I'll turn to that at this time. Conduct your life.
Ah, you should see the big picture. Jeez.
Yeah, as much I have more confidence than anyone else on earth. And to have that much and not be sure of anything, wouldn't that be something? You could write up, or you could write about it. Yeah. People like this. I see that now. Did a 4. I'm trying to sit back in my chair. Runs into a box my landlord made. Tilts all right. Swirls. Gets in trouble. Who's with me? The guy's with him. I mean, that's what the exclamation is about. I don't believe it. I think he meant a question mark. Can't help in the background. This stuff looks so, the saturation is so great. Looking at my camera, I wish my camera and I can play it last time. I want to keep that going. No, I haven't got it all, have I? The actual, you have to have the entire monitor to tell the story. Let's get it close. That's gotta be, wait. Exploded. Here. Top it up. I think I can. Is there the center? I mean, in golf, you do this stuff constantly, all day, every day at the plate. You say, where am I? Where is the ball? Where am I in relation to the ball? Where is it? Where am I? I can't tell. I'll just leave it this way. It's close enough. Yeah, it stops at the keyboard. For some reason tonight it's not showing. Some nights it does. Got a message back from someone. Can't say. Are you encouraging? Just looked up and saw it. Well, I found myself recording. I like those both going on. I'm not even going to test me. I know I can find it. It's such a mess. It seems so slow. I know it isn't. Yeah, there's still something cut off, isn't there? It's cut. Yeah, it's cut off by the keyboard. Looks different to me, being 10 inches lower and a foot and a half further back.
What was I watching?
After I threw up that story about saturation, I came to blank spots, miles wide. I didn't grow up in eastern Montana. Oh, the things I've thought up tonight. I've watched such incredible PBS till the boiling point. No. No, there's no relationship.
It must be that they work. They are good for working. That was a genius on its own. 2 hours worth of paintings every 3 to 5 seconds. Imagine. Look at scabby blades.
But these were the ones who could get and keep going. Those who didn't care about what kept you indoctrinated. This stuff's incredible. That's all. There isn't other. There've been a lot of copyists.
Environments. Yes, in the days of the youth. Oh, you should hear this. The days and shut up the whole truth.
Not eat any more from me. I missed a game in there. No. I did. Couldn't help it. Look at that.
I thought this was, I mean,
jeez.
we did hear,
Hurry up.
but this is definitely yeah, I'll back it.
You can sing if you learn stuff like this. There weren't up steps.
It was called a rock opera. What else would you call it? Last an hour and 20 minutes or something. Just the player. What a story.
Come out of the wire.
And then you had another one later. You had a second one. Just as broad, just as deep. Wasn't as catchy as this does.
Hey,
Not the same catchy.
age. The urgency goes away. But I hear it in the back of my throat, and I will report. Keep
I
you
think
alive.
we're in good hands. I'm gonna wander off to stage a meal.
How can you see this?
My word.
How can you see these?
Oh my God! I gotta stand and see this. I've never heard
Yeah,
this. I've never seen this guy.
Yeah, we never knew.
It's amazing from beginning to end.
He's a whole
He
book,
had interest in
unknown, like you
negligence as
and me.
who was there.
People my age leaving trails
I'm
would
getting
be,
warned it's gonna go away
no.
soon.
Yeah,
Be happy.
those ones looked up to. Look how modest we are. Oh, look at that. Jones.
Then you make all your animals and your wise men.
They might have been able to see things in there like you can see in mine. Then. But I'm not sure. I expect to be the most well-known artist in history. Because Marcel Duchamp is in the art world.
Unbelievable.
And he was just like the other side of the page. One is all out there, one is not there at all. It's pretty wonderful. Owls of Beckett study. I was alive when he was alive, so that just makes it real. I knew every day I could write to him. Now that's something. I hadn't enjoyed the thought like this before. Wow. I'll let myself go like this. I've got to see what happened. And a pipe. This is him. Why is it branched out? I like that though because I'm more interested in this. Here it comes. Get your stuff ready. I don't like a mistake, but that's what it looks like here. You just get it, is all. Now I'm check. Yeah, it's all illuminated now in my. Yeah, no, I still can't tell the computer from the frame that's going on because it's a picture of the monitor and it gets up. Wait, I can see it. I can see it now. Now, should I move or I got contacts yesterday and I tested them today. It worked. Could see things I couldn't see before. Oh. Again, I've said this before. I don't care. I'll do something, but not much. I don't need the exalt multitudes. Exact multiples. Wonder what got said at the same time there. That's about all I do now. I wonder if I'll do it every day at night. I mean,
I thought about putting music in along with it, didn't I? I can do that still. Let's see how it goes.
The beauty of the wave becomes the crashing in the flurry. So I think that's the comes of the two together. I mean, there will be an arriving.
That's how I ended the last video. So I'm gonna start with that.
We're leaving in here. We're leaving in because, I mean, I've got my own interest. I'm gonna even turn it up, boy. Not much. I got a landlord, you know. It's only a Florida room. Tin wall. Between me and a stranger. You can't decide what to do. It's so crazy. I've watched this. I never understand.
Capturing a fly.
It happens.
Landing on stuff. It made no sense. If you click on the right thing.
See how it works now? So can't put down. I can't tell from down. I just know it's so beautiful. Money heaven. I'm so sultry about not wanting to shine. Body heaven. No. Watch the big car. Do-do-dee. Wow. I just sit back in the door. I can't get it. I wanted to show myself with my fish. We were so good together tonight. I think it's I just know it is. It just goes when in golf it's every swing is one more swing, one step forward, each and every one. Well, I mean, I felt bad about not going to heaven with my fish tonight, but we'll go one step further tomorrow. It's called a tetrabeta. I call it bubbles. I call them something which the wheat bard. I can't write down. I can't. I can go another chorus. Photograph. My 15 man. Mama. I can't wish them anymore. I just sit back and ignore. I can't get it right. Can't get it right. Yeah, I gotta move on to manufacturing cigarettes any minute now. Recording myself, is that a good idea? It's always been the same behavior. So no, or KNO, W. You just get to this point. You do, yeah. I mean, I don't know really what I'm starting in on. I do. I have, for some reason, a program that stops recording after 31:26, I believe. Let me check. So, if I can let it go while I sing along, how can that be bad? Would this run out? There's always more. Crack City. I think it's more crack in time than what this is referring to. Bring you down on the crack, coke, and alcohol. That's just a bunch of assholes for the brains. Riding down, you outside Crack City. Crack City. I can't want to introduce some of my favorite old bands. I just know there are soundtracks out there you people will die for. Like we did. Maybe that's what this is about. The mirror timing. I mean, you have classical music and you have, they said, don't let them tell you it's classic rock, but when they label that on the radio.
This. That's what's unbelievable. I was thinking about it, man. Wondering if I was watching something, but I was watching the names. Because this is hard work, this music. Well,
I get to sell this to my brother and sister-in-law. Because they set up the props. Not today. Crack City. I'm talking about a painting I did when I was like 21, you know, where we had to copy a master, and I did one side and then I went over and did the next guy, and it was so much better. I thought, oh my God, and went back and somehow it ended up coming out one step ahead. Yes, Titian says. It's more than that. Big deal. My brother pointed out a corner above the shoulder. Really got him. I noticed it was blue. You will too.
I mean, he's had it around for 20-something years.
Come to some conclusion.
Wow. I wonder if I'll lock these up. I want. Brother of my sister-in-law, I mentioned, set this all up. I see I'm going to get back into the theme or theory that life goes on. I will make myself cigarettes. First you got to turn on the light.
I wonder if we can get the word out not to buy gift cards and you're gonna give the numbers to the person you're talking to. I heard it. I would have known. Start telling.
That happened. Maybe this is a public service announcement. I grew up with those. When you were around radio that didn't have advertising on. You were part of the ad council. Shit, I'm finally understanding him like what I mean, just by being oldest. Yeah. I'm something. Comes out. The world and all that glitters won't fool you. It's coming out. I've got 4.
I just talked to a guy I might work with.
Yeah. He's memorialized, eternalized. He never called me back. You can imagine how sad I was.
All is in black, whether or not
I wasn't.
Water's funny.
4 minutes?
They haven't even.
2
There
seconds.
was that rumor told you nothing.
I get to talk light now that I've done my dude.
It was actually larger in the video.
Yeah. I'm loving looking at it on the camera. It's got these numbers, but you can see. I'm still complaining about the fact of my camera having a bunch of stuff on it, stuck on the face of it, and a countdown. Jesus. That's a different experience than I really wish I had. So I bring it up again. I can look at the camera, but it saturates on I mean, I can look at the monitor. It's the saturation I love. I wish I could. No, it's pretty great. No, it's when I replay it that it pales. It's just as good on this monitor. I'm checking now, enjoying it for these last 4 minutes, approximately 3 something.
Hey, I'll check it out, man. Wayne Tebow.
Wayne Tebow. They'll find it. I make little cakes and scenes from confectioners slideshows.
Did any of us get to see these
No.
that you know of?
No.
Art schoolers?
No. Look at that. There's a sliding right there between. You don't know that's there. Some dunkhead points it out. Art's about knowing someone knew something. Oh my God, the shock is every 2 seconds. It can't be that. Every 3 or 4. Back then it took much longer.
These are like the floral.
I never imagined I'd live to 48 because that was when it would be the next century. Look at that. You see that heartbreak?
That's me. That's not me.
It's almost 2 minutes. Ah, look at him, Jeff Sort of looks like my cigarette pushing machine. And there's the Africa thing. Fuck, why is that from there? Where is there something that's just put on top of it arbitrarily like that was?
Watching this on my camera.
Why is that? I don't know. Every time I've seen it, I've had to think this. Ask myself these things. So doesn't stop the salvation. I'm gonna be there when it turns off this time. I'm almost certain it's only me something off. I'm gonna feel it's been a success and thank myself or the crowd, wherever they are,